We don't have much to talk about ahead of this episode. You guys already know if you watched the previous episode. But if you don't know, we've got two chances. This race and the last race. And there's a very tall order for our team. So tall, in fact, that I'll tell you guys exactly what we need to do. We have to lead every lap, or lead the most laps, and win the race, while Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin finish outside the top 16. That's what we have to do. We only can control one aspect of that, and that's ourselves. Needless to say, I think that we're about to have probably one of the worst experiences possible to get to this point. I feel it now. I don't know what's going to give it away. I don't know how to feel about it. All I know is that we only get two chances, and we can't blow these chances at all. The drive for 3 is still on. So without further ado, let's go racing. It's very simple. We're going to bring the best chassis we have with the most grip. We're going to bring our best engine we have with more power and efficiency. And then we're going to bring the best body we've got in our shop for a 63 rated car. We won Charlotte on a 62 rated car. I hope that we can win Homestead with a 63 rated car. So without further ado, let's head down to Homestead, Miami. Now, I know we only got two chances to win a title here, our third. I'm going for extreme setups. So I'm going to make some adjustments after qualifying because I wanted to see how this was going to go for a couple of laps in. But we're going to adjust this so that we have the most power getting out of our engine. I mean, there's really no other choice. I mean, I could try to lead as many laps as possible here and then pole position and then go from there. Like, we could do that. I just don't know if it would actually help us out. We need acceleration. That's something that we've been struggling with all season long. Right off the start, we just don't have the acceleration we need. And that's how we get behind. So with another pole, I'll make another adjustment to the car in happy hour and we'll make up our minds.
Welcome to the Homestead Miami Speedway for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Ford 400. This is a relatively new track on the NASCAR circuit. Tell us about it, Barney.
Well, Joe, this track has changed a lot this year. It's still wide, but they've added banking to the turns. Used to be very flat here, so these drivers probably will spend the first few laps getting accustomed to the new design.
The 53 car always gets around these speedways mighty fast in qualifying.
Yeah, but don't forget, Joe, it takes a lot of people working together to get that car starting in the top 10 every week.
Ken Schrader has not had the success he would like lately in the Winston Cup Series.
And I just can't explain it. He'll race and he'll win in almost everything that has wheels on it, but I'm sure he still has a few Winston Cup wins coming his way.
Greg Biffle hasn't performed well at the speedway tracks this season.
Yeah, I have been surprised to see him run so poorly on these tracks. I can only imagine how he feels.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
There was a wreck at the back between the 10 and the 0-1.
Kevin Harvick, the NASCAR Winston Cup points lead.
Well, I finally saw that glitch in the background. That's hilarious.
In the second row are the 11 car.
And the 10 and 0-1 are going to keep wrecking. Now, you guys know I haven't seen that glitch in,
The fourth row
what,
is
all 4 seasons? And if we have, it's because of the fact we usually skip through the intro. We just now finally saw the 10 and the 01 run themselves into the wall.
And the Lone Star Health Car.
Hold on. We're getting closer to Joe Nemechek and Scott Riggs because they were 15th and 16th on the grid. They were literally side by side. So we're going to go to the camera view of them up against the wall. We're about straight business this week, and those two are goofing off.
In the 8th row are the 01 car and the 10 car.
They're literally still wrecking into the wall.
In the 9th row, we have the 25 car and the Caterpillar Dodge.
And why does it look like Brian Vickers is confused?
In the 10th row are the 12 car and the M&M's Ford.
They're still wrecking themselves back there. Okay. Wait, are they going to come back up on the track? Now I'm invested in this. I am so sorry. We don't usually do the starting grid, but I saw that happen, and I was about to press X. There's going to be a caution for debris. Come on. Come on. Get there.
29 car is outside. Hold your line. He's still there.
I've got Kevin Harvick on my outside. I've got Denny Hamlin looking on the inside. Literally the two biggest championship protagonists are right here with me.
Okay, we're clear. I'd like to see him.
So we're racing to an eventual caution because the 01 and the 10 both have damage. But we will lead lap number 1 here over Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick, and my car just walked up the hill.
Lost the lead. Number 11 is going to make.
And that's going to give one of these two guys a chance to lead a lap.
Keep him behind you if you can.
Trying to be the driver that I need to be, and I need to clutch, and I can't clutch up.
Run it strong. Now let's work our way to the front.
We still just need to lead the most laps.
Far high. Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
And there's the first caution. Not what I needed. And that would be off the 01.
Stay with it.
And I believe the 10 is next.
Be patient with the pass.
As long as he doesn't lose his debris now between now and us restarting the race. But it looks like he doesn't because it looks like it's focused firmly on the 01. I will not pit. Oh, I gained one position because Matt Kenseth is not in the top, top 10. He's currently 12. Come on. This is not what we need. We need more power.
Number 20 has got a run on you.
Like, this is our best gripping chassis we have. Either the 01 or the 10 losing debris again.
I'd like to see him stay back there. 32, 8. Dig, buddy, dig, dig, dig.
Well, we don't need these cautions. So it sucks that it's happening. Looks like the 01 and the 10 have finally lost their debris, so we shouldn't have to worry about them going forward, as they both lost their debris at the same time. But some drivers ran over the debris. Great. Which includes Jimmy Johnson. I saw his front air dam was bent in a bit. I will not be pitting again. So we're losing ground because Harvick has moved up. And with Denny Hamlin leading laps, that's slowly making things rough for me. If Harvick leads a lap, we're not going to be screwed, but we still need to find a way around him. So I need those two to get into it with each other and start swapping positions, because if they start swapping, I think we'll be better off. I was about to say I think we'll be better off. No, we will be better off.
You let him by, he's gonna make things tough on you.
I need Casey Kane not to block.
The 9 car, F5, 32, 94. You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do. You're clear.
Now I just need to set sail and go after Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick.
The 11 car is blocking. Go easy on those Eagles, driver. Clear on both sides.
I'll choose not to mess with Denny Hamlin, guys. I'll do this fair and legit. Although I want to spin him like I did at Martinsville. I'll bring him down from 60 so he won't try to door me immediately. But we're all in a championship race here. By the way, no matter what I've done to this man in the chase, he's somehow managed to avoid bigger problems.
Down low.
Fake right. Cut down.
We're clear.
Oh, Denny, you're chopping me, man.
Number 11 is going for the block.
He doesn't have to give me the lane. He does not have to.
42. Keep
But
coming.
it'd be appreciated if he did.
Work with the leader. Let's see if we can break away from the pack. Take care of those Goodyear Eagles. On your
Didn't
left.
mean to get into Denny's door.
The 11 car is still there. Take it easy. Try to keep him behind you. Number 11 is still there. Be patient. You're out in front. The 11 car is looking.
Did I get into Denny Hamlin a little bit? Yes.
My tires a little warm.
Do I care? No. We're in the lead.
89.
Now we just need to lead some more laps.
How's the car feel?
I still think we have a car to win this race. Even though our rear deck lid is open for some odd reason, even though we don't have any damage to the car. It's fine.
Not too happy with
Denny will just have to get over whatever ill will he has towards me. Plus, considering that we had 2 cautions, there's no telling what fuel efficiency will actually look like here.
53. Good lap.
So I kind of expect multiple pit stops today.
Worn tires won't help us.
As 2 cars are on pit road, which is Dave Blaney and Michael Waltrip.
Fuel's getting low.
Because John Andretti is dead last, or was dead last. A little bit of a drift there. And will he come in this
We don't
time?
want him getting beside us. Car high.
Several of the crews now on the wall.
Alrighty, no adjustments to the car. We'll let Denny Hamlin get those laps led, but that's okay. The undercut should help. Should. We're technically on lap 20 right now. I think a caution would be amazing for me, but would also give Denny a chance to lead more laps under yellow. Yes, I'm putting on chopstick.
They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine.
Come on, guys, no mistakes.
Also put in 2 cans of gas. 4 times in gas.
A mistake now would be detrimental.
That was a clean start.
Good.
Just what this team needed.
Watch the guys on the track. Clear all around. Take care of those Goodyear Eagles. Car high. The 1 car wants to get by you. Okay, we're clear.
Oh, man. Okay, so not a great exit off of pit road. Car was loose. Didn't want to burn the tires off of it, though. So if this goes well, I don't think we're going to make it as far as we think.
Car down low. Best place for him is in your rear view mirror.
I guess it's okay if Kevin Harvick leads a lap, because that means that Denny won't lead laps.
Clear all around.
But it's going to be real hard trying to figure out who's going to lead the most laps today.
30, 96. That's the quickest one so far.
Come on, Newman. You need to get to Kevin Harvick, my man.
31, 17. That speed will get us to the front. Keep it up. Stay patient. You're about 4 seconds behind the leader. The 9 car down low. Still.
I'm hooking him. I hooked Casey Kane. There's a reason why.
The 1 car
I needed a caution.
for you to get around him.
I'm sorry. but the villain era is in full swing for me. I cannot let Kevin Harvick run away with this. So a reset is needed. It's a shame that it was Casey Kane, but a reset was still needed. Why does it look like he came back across traffic? Like he had it saved. Oh, Jimmy Johnson almost owned. Okay. We got the reset we needed.
Watch those cars behind you. They just pitted, and they're going to be fast.
This is okay. They're still going to need to make another pit stop. Keep Kevin Harvick behind.
The 12 car is outside. You're the man, buddy. Leading the race. Now keep those guys behind you.
No. No. The mission has to be met. I have to do it. No. Ah. What the heck, Denny?
You just lost third. All clear, buddy. Car pass. The 2 car is still there. You let him
I do not appreciate Denny Hamlin's mess.
Number 25.
What he did was just unnecessary.
You're clear. 34, 1.
You're gaining on the leader. All right, we're 3.5 seconds behind the leader. Let's cut that lead down.
Number 43 is outside. Hold your line. You're still there. Make it easy. The 43 car is still there. Be patient. Number 43 is still there.
We don't want him getting beside us.
Still there.
I don't like Denny Hamlin. I don't like him.
Dropping back.
My man's did not have to sit here and door check me like that.
31, 76.
Wow, you're fast.
Okay, we're clear.
That's why he's going backwards.
Got one down low.
Hey, Scott Riggs, do me a solid.
Keep an eye out. Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Your teammate did it for me already. Now it's your turn. Also, AJ Allmendinger is out. I'm assuming Casey Kane happened, which is, you know, it sucks. But, yeah. We've already lost a Honda today.
465.
We gotta pick up 7 seconds.
Well, if it isn't the result of my own actions here. You can tell I'm desperate. I'm sorry. I'm desperate. I need to do something. And if that means wrecking some old rivals and reigniting some rivalries before 2007, so be it. We'll do it. I will be that guy today. I will reignite some old rivalries just so I can get a chance to stop Kevin Harvick. 4 tires and fuel. We're going to go ahead and repair the damage. I am going to lower the wedge. But I don't think we're going to make it to the end here. We're going to be 9 laps short. But that means that the field is going to be short too. So unless there's another caution, I won't be back down pit road. And if there is another caution, I'm going to come down pit road for 2 right sides only. We're 42nd. Repair the damage, get all that taken care of. I got Scott Riggs in front of me, but that's okay.
Nobody else decided to come in.
Before you pass judgment, judge somebody else. I said I wasn't going to wreck the 11 and I'm not going to wreck the 29. I did not say I wasn't going to wreck everyone else. We're still going to be short. As Clint Boyer loses his hood. So 15 laps is what we need.
82-7.
Which means we would need a caution at about lap 44 to make it to the end. But not right now. I'm even going to lose a spot at this point. This has been horrible. Yep, spun the motor backwards a bit. Still going to be short.
The 10 car is going to make it hard for you to get around him. Number 40 is still there.
We're still short. No matter what happens, we're still short.
I'm talking about. Nice lap.
I could technically come down now, and that'll take care of tires. Now, if another caution comes out, we can just fuel only. So let's see what the others do. I'm coming down pit road, but we'll see if the rest of the field pits this time by. And it looks like a large majority of them are bypassing pit road. Okay. Four tires and fuel. Fill it up. There's nothing else I can do. We're going to be short. I think we can only go 15 laps on a tank. And we're at 16. And if when we go green, we might just make the limit, which it would be. This might have just become a fuel mileage race for us. I know I made dirty tactics, but look, desperate times call for desperate measures, and I'm desperate. I need Ryan Newman to get by Kevin Harvick to stop him from leading more laps.
We're starting in the back, so be careful and stay out of trouble.
We're already in the back, man. It doesn't change anything.
Car is off. Waiting for a green flag to get this one back underway. And the green flag is out. Here comes the field. Racing down to turn number 1. We're back under action.
All clear, buddy. 82-6.
The leader's put about 5 seconds on it.
We spent a lot of time behind the pace car today.
The 40 car is up high.
Some of the leaders are coming in together.
Gained another spot. Clear on both sides. The 10 car is getting in your way. Number 10 up high.
Keep him behind you if you can.
You're clear. 32-22.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting.
Barntrey Jr. to the point.
The 10 car is outside. Forget about him. Focus on the race.
And now from turn number 2 to the right. An accident will bring out the yellow flag. We will be under caution. The field now makes its way back to the start-finish line, but an tough break over in turn number 2 brings out the yellow.
All clear, buddy.
No matter what happens, we're not pitting. I got hooked by the 10 car.
38-79.
The consequence of my own action.
Pick up about 8 seconds on the leader.
And I'm sorry to John Andretti. No pit. We just got to live with it at this point.
NASCAR pulls off the track. Green flag is in the air. The track is clear of the earlier accident.
10 to go.
Underway, racing down into the corner. The leader leads them down into the corner.
88-93.
Just 10 laps left.
The 1 car is gaining on you. Number 1 up high.
Come on.
Okay, we're clear.
I'd like to see him stay back there.
I couldn't be a better villain if I tried.
33.
Okay, let's get after these guys now. The leaders are about a second and a half ahead
25, down low. The 25 car is still there. Keep digging.
Next time, he ain't gonna let you by so easy.
32-7.
You're closing on the leader.
Time is running out, and that's what's depressing. The good news is that Denny and Kevin aren't in the top 16. The bad news is that Denny and Kevin aren't in the top 16, and we've got 5 laps to go with the worst rivals I've ever had ever.
1 second, just 1 second back. 5 more laps.
They're all revved.
And a damaged race car.
He can try something if he catches you.
I told you guys we only had 2 chances. We might have lost those chances.
Catch up to the leader. Keep on it.
Easy on the bumping, buddy. We don't want him coming back at us.
I let Joe go by. I'll be rear gunner as some guys are out of fuel.
Pit road's getting busy. Leaders are headed in.
Got one outside. Stay patient. We can get back to the top 5.
Brian Vickers could get a race win here.
Luck here, but I guess you guys are friendly out there.
Far inside.
Truex Jr. is ping-ponging off of me.
267.
Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots. The leader's got you by 2
We can't.
Clear.
I think we're done. Sloppy race by me. I think Brian Vickers has won this race.
Keep coming. We're getting there.
The 10 car spinning me out the way he did is probably what directly changed the outcome of this race. I had to get on the brakes to stop from getting spun by Truex Jr.
Catch nobody. Stay with it.
We just had to let him go at this point.
Between you and the leader is 2.5 seconds.
As the leader races back to the stripe, the big question is, does anybody have any
Nope.
Here they come.
Joe's going to finish second, though.
Who will win?
Keep him behind you if you can.
Nothing wrong with the top 10 at all.
Great finish. You gave it all you had, buddy. I like that.
It's going to come down to Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin.
Lots of caution laps were run in this race.
Well, lots of cautions usually mean only one thing, a lot of damaged race cars. I know the teams aren't happy about that.
The Coca-Cola car suffered some damage in this one and ultimately paid the price for it.
Well, I say it over and over again. Take care of your car, it'll take care of you. And guess what? When you don't, it can get ugly.
The 53 car has the beginnings of a rivalry with the 1 car.
Should be interesting next time they get next to each other on the racetrack. At this point, nobody wants to back down, and we could see some sparks fly.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.
Granted, I deserved the karma that I received. I deserved it, just like I did at Martinsville. We never had the performance this season, and I think we're officially out of the running for the championship because Kevin Harvick led 21 laps, meaning he made 5 more points or 1 more point than I did. Tough pill to swallow. Tough. Brian Vickers gets his first win after being suspended earlier this season. We had 8 cautions, 10 lead changes. Joe finished second, Jeff Gordon third, Tony Stewart, Martin Truex Jr. ran out your top 5. I'm going to get Martin Truex Jr. back someday, not today. Obviously. We finished 6th, Dale Jarrett 7th, Casey Mears, Kevin Harvick, and Michael Waltrip round out your top 10. Yeah. For the record, Denny Hamlin finished 22nd. So I believe it's official. It's going to be a Kevin Harvick championship because the most points you can get is actually 35 points. So we actually would have needed to have won. Actually 34 points. So it would have been 34 plus 34, which was actually going to be 68. So we were going to be behind regardless. I don't even want to look at the standings. I'm pretty sure it's Kevin Harvick over Denny Hamlin by a insurmountable amount. As a matter of fact, Harvick could technically miss Atlanta and still win the championship. Man, it was inevitable. He was a dominating force this season. I mean, just looking at the lap leaders, it was Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin. It was the Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin show. And Matt Kenseth rightfully is third in the standings. I guess we should take a look at the title. So it's Kevin Harvick, 60 points over Denny Hamlin. 82 points over me, 88 over Matt Kenseth, who I passed because Kenseth finished 24th. Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Jeff Burton, Casey Kane are your top 10. Martin Truex Jr., Sterling Marlin, Steven are the top 13. Steven, by virtue of finishing 40th, by the way, lost a sizable chunk of points to Sterling Marlin, who finished 28th. Can't blame nobody but myself, right, guys? Oh, boy. Comments gonna eat me alive. Season 4 was just a mess for me. It was a mess. I admit it. I absolutely admit that. Season 5 could be better, though. Anyways, taking a look at this for the last time, we're going to use probably the same chassis. I don't see a reason to use anything new. We're just going to go ahead and move right on into season 5 with a large majority of this equipment. So probably not going to actually break out anything new unless absolutely necessary. So that means that we'll probably run with engine number 3, despite it being beat up all to hell, and of course body number 2. Since we'll be done overhauling and building our last body, and we can start a something for the last episode of the series of the season. Man, can't believe we're already at the off season. We had a chance. Lost that chance, I believe, in Martinsville. All thing to do now is just go out there and try to win Atlanta. The Georgia 500 is next. I'll see you guys in the next episode at the end of season 4. This was a rough season for us, a rough season for Honda as well. But I've got a lot of stuff cooking for season 5. So if you've been here all the way since the very beginning of this season and you have seen the highs and the lows, get ready for season 5 because that season is about to be insane. I'll see you guys for the season finale. Till next time, be easy, everybody.